Hello everyone, my name is ZMH Gaming and welcome to Machine Knight, an RPG game that I found on the Android App Store once again. And yeah, so I didn't really read much about this game except for it's an RPG game and I really love role-playing games. But anyway, we are going to go right into this. New game. Select the difficulty level. Normal, because we're not that. It is through discovery that people recover from failure, because they know discovery they can keep, except that pursuing glory and honor, people set out on horseback, beneath spreading sailcloth, even on foot, conquering seas and cross continents. Instinct drove them on, won them new territories, and one day, as the summer sun sinks at last beneath the horizon, a vast twilight fell like a shroud over the people. They woke to the realization that nowhere in the world was there a single corner left to be discovered and claimed. They fought to reignite the fires of faded glory as a long and icy season seized at their hearts. With their own hands, they crafted a new and glorious kind of life. This new glory was unleashed by a new kind of knowing, which they named science. Through the old cycle of failure and discovery came growth and development undreamt of. But as time passed, their bloated minds grew dulled to the intoxication of mystery. And when their satiation had come to tower like a peak, I can't read, and darkness fell over their hearts. That sounds fantastic. So it was science that doomed us all. That's amazing. Now loading. Ooh, what are you? Shaft, are you ready for? Yes. I've waited for this day. I can hardly believe it's here. Yes. Science brings people happiness. It was your passion that has allowed us to see this day. I'm glad I could work with you, Doctor. We've discovered something that no one else could have. Your passion to save the world made it happen. Right now, the world is in crisis. Yes. But at the same time, as scientists, the guilt is on our hands. The night was broken by a blinding flash, and scientists recognized their sin. I never expected I'd be forced to accept the truth of this statement. It's not only it's not only your responsibility, Doctor, to develop the mono-atom charge accelerator. Various technologies were brought together from around the world. All of the scientists are responsible. I am too, because I supplied the technology to promote development. Oh man, I'm gonna turn it down. And in the end, it failed. We produced something incomplete. The question is, how we'll proceed from here. Avoiding failure is important, but our mission is to be reasonable by recovering from the loss. I wonder how a scientist can expiate his guilt. We dropped a satellite, which was in orbit, which was in stable orbit, and created a black sun. You created a black hole? Are you crazy? It caused an energy shortage and a food crisis throughout the world. And the mono-atom charge accelerator went out of control. Then the Earth is approaching the sun because of the gravity which is generated by the accelerator. Who will forgive our sin? The sin will never disappear, and our regrets will last for the rest of our lives. Y'all need Jesus. But you're trying to expiate, I don't know what the word is, the guilt. That thought should make the world better. Otherwise, it's too sad to contemplate, isn't it? Making the world better. If we can successfully reach the place through the gate, we can probably supply stable atmospheric energy. Stop talking! Let's begin now. For the world. for our sin. Fran, it's Frida. I think that's her name. Fran, this isn't what you promised me. Well, I'm sorry, but I can't stay home forever. Sorry, but it's for your sake too. Creating a chance to change the world. That's our role, right? It doesn't have to be you going there. Also, using the gates requires split-second timing, and it isn't stable. I know that. But the most important thing isn't worrying about failure, but recovering from past failure, right? If something happens to me, it will be useful to someone else. No, because then you'll be dead. That's the reason I decided to become a scientist. Well, are you ready? I'm ready for this dialogue to be over. Promise me. Come back, please. I can't promise crap. I will. If I can. See, I can't promise anything. Pew pew pew. Okay, so this is another RPG type game. I have no idea. He's traveled somewhere no one has ever been, using methods which no one has ever tried before. He promised to come back, so. Huh? This place is... It's here! Where in the world am I? This is a pretty house. Is there someone there? Oh goodness, it's a person. Who are you? Don't worry, there's nothing suspicious about me. Staring. Well, I'm traveling and... Travel? Why go to such trouble to get to the middle of nowhere? I came from across the sea. Oh, I see. No wonder your clothes are so strange. I've never met anyone from across the sea, so that's what they wear then, over the sea. No, under the sea. Well, you can tell me if there are any great cities near here. If possible, a capital where a ruler lives? Well, no. There's Dang Dong Castle in the north. The Dang Dong family has ruled there since long before I was born. That's some name. Dang Dong Castle. A castle. But recently people say the king hasn't appeared before his subjects. I wonder if he has fallen ill. A castle. And a king. Thank you very much. You've been extremely helpful. Now off to assassinate this king. You're too grateful. All I offered were directions, but you certainly have fine manners, though your clothing is strange. Why are you worried about my clothes? By the way, this village is called Cole. Nothing much goes on here, but a relaxed pace is best in life. A human being, a proper human being, and we understood each other's words. Is this world really a different one from my own? Oh, I can move. I'm gonna save here. Oh, yes. Let's get out of here. So, I'm gonna try to go in here. What do you want? Such lovely weather. I wish every day was so nice. I'm going to church. I'm gonna speak to this guy. Oh, your face is new here. Are you a pilgrim? No? Oh, excuse me. Are you a nun? Are you all pilgrims? And so young. The grace of the spirit gods go with you. What are spirit gods? Excuse me, what are the spirit gods? Such a strange question. You aren't by any chance one of these pagans and such vague these days. Vogue, whatever. Well, yes, but I thought it would be good to broaden my outlook on life. That's the proper spirit. Young people these days don't give enough thoughts to the spirit gods. Oh, listen to me. I'm a little touchy about these things, so we were discussing the spirit gods, yes? Are they objects of worship? Rather than that, it's simpler to say that together they created the world. Fire god, Igram. Water god, Huno. The earth god, Dreadeth. Wind god, Penote. These four gods crafted life, and the light god Ore and darkness god Velvas fashioned the world. So you mean that the world is balanced among these gods, right? Balance? Sorry, I don't understand the words you young people use nowadays. Ah, well, I'm grateful. I've learned something new. I met so few young people like you these days. It may just be a sign of the times. People are so independent in their beliefs now. I see. I shouldn't speak in Western terms. Okay, so we got nothing accomplished this episode. Again. Do you want to save here? Yes! Save! Okay, so hopefully next episode we actually get into some battles. Okay, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed this so far. It might be a boring first episode, but trust me, it gets better. Like and subscribe if you would like to see more, I honestly just forgot what this game is called. Like and subscribe for more of this, and comment down below what Android apps or other games that you would like me to do down below, and I will see if I can do them within my power. And I will see you guys later. Stay atomically awesome.